This is Shara Kanzler, editor of Fast Casual, and you are listening to Navigating COVID-19.
Welcome back, everyone, to Navigating COVID-19. Today, we will be looking at how third-party delivery services are pushing against a San Francisco cap on fees. We'll also look at how Pizza Inn has seen a sales boost with contactless, as well as a few tips on how to optimize your menu for these times. We'll also look at how Polio Tropical is helping its community through a polio pantry, and how Juice It Up and I Heart Mac and Cheese are waiving franchisee fees. But before we get into all of that, enjoy a quick message from our sponsor. Now more than ever, restaurants demand secure, reliable, and cost-effective IT networks to keep business flowing. While you focus on the health of your patrons and staff during this crisis, NetSurian is here to support you with a managed network service purpose-built for restaurants. Learn more at netSurian.com/restaurants. Several of the top restaurant food delivery services push back against a 15% cap on restaurant food delivery fees, announced Friday by San Francisco, in order to help independent restaurants impacted by social distancing regulations amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Mayor London Breed announced the delivery fee cap late Friday in a bid to help local restaurants manage the cost of operating under the restrictions, which required that restaurants only operate using takeout and delivery. San Francisco announced a state of emergency in late February, following an outbreak of the coronavirus in the Bay Area near Sacramento. Restaurants across San Francisco are struggling to stay open, Breed said in an announcement posted on the city's website. In these tough financial circumstances, every dollar counts and make the difference between a restaurant staying open or shuttering. Breed said the cost of delivery commissions can make the difference between being forced to shut down or continuing to operate. According to the city's announcement, some third-party services have waived delivery fees for customers. But in many other cases, restaurants are being charged commissions of between 10 and 30%. Several of the major third-party delivery services said they were working to support local restaurants, but expressed opposition to the caps. A spokesperson for DoorDash pointed to the 50% commission cut it announced on Friday, saying it would help 1,600 restaurants in the city and more than 150,000 restaurants across the U.S., Australia, and Canada. We are reviewing the mayor's order, including whether the program we have introduced is more beneficial to restaurants and the legal basis for such an extraordinarily unilateral action, the spokesperson told Mobile Payments today. At the same time, we will maintain our ongoing commitment to protecting Dashers and ensuring they had strong earning opportunities, especially during this crisis when there are so many struggling to make ends to meet. A spokesperson for GrubHub said the company was founded as a fee-for-service model, and that San Francisco restaurants have always been able to get GrubHub orders for less than 15%. Many restaurants chose to pay more than 15% in order to access additional advertising or other products and services, the spokesperson told Mobile Payments today via email. In the face of this new policy shift, we are going to give restaurants the ability to pass some of these additional costs on to customers. A spokesperson said this was a result in significantly higher dining fees and fewer restaurant orders. He said restaurants knows what's best for their business and said GrubHub is committed to providing them support. The spokesperson for Uber raised similar concerns about the cap. We support efforts to help the hospitality industry, which is why we focus the majority of our efforts on driving demand to independent local restaurants, a key concern of our partners during these unprecedented times, he told Mobile Payments today. Regulating commissions would force all delivery platforms to radically alter the way we do business, which could ultimately hurt those who are trying to help the most, customers, small businesses, and delivery people. The Golden Gate Restaurant Association estimated that out of 4,000 local restaurants in the city, about 30 to 50% will still operate and delivering meals to customers. Data from the U.S. Department of Labor and California Employment Development Department showed that a large percentage of the state's 2.3 million initial unemployment claims since March have come from the service industry. Now let's look at Pizza Inn. Pizza Inn, a pizza franchise chain owned by Rave Restaurant Group Incorporated, recently launched its contactless buffet to go for carryout and delivery in late March. The chain has seen a 17% increase in online revenue and 20% increase in online transactions. With contactless to go, team members direct customers to their pickup orders, and customers are encouraged to prepay over the phone. The team members keep 6 feet away from the guests while doing this. With delivery, the driver drops off the buffet in the requested area, keeps a minimum of 10 feet away while the customer confirms the order. Customers can choose from one of the following buffet options. Feed 2 for $11.99. 2 half pizzas, 1 medium pizza with up to 2 toppings on each side, choice of appetizer, medium garlic cheese bread or small garden salad, or medium chocolate chip dessert or cinnamon stromboli. Feed 4 for $22.99. 4 half pizzas, choice of 2 appetizers, and a medium chocolate chip dessert or cinnamon stromboli. Or feed 6 for $29.99. 4 half pizzas, choice of 3 appetizers, and a medium chocolate chip dessert or cinnamon stromboli. We know our guests are missing the wide variety and choices the Pizza Inn's all-day buffet provides. So we created this safe carry-out delivery option for them to enjoy at home. Douglas Kwong, VP of Marketing, Rave, said in the release, "Our fans have shown great support since the launch of our contactless buffet to go. We believe the high volume of orders we've seen indicates just how much the community cares about local restaurants. Likewise, our restaurants care deeply about the communities we are in, so we continue to evolve in ways to serve them in a meaningful and safe way." Now let's look at 6 ways to optimize your menu. These are turbulent and scary times for restaurant operators across the board. Online orders went from 10% to 100% of your business in just a matter of days. Your in-store order channel completely disappeared, and we're at war with germs, scared to touch anything or anyone. The only good piece of news is that people still need to eat to survive, and survive we must as an industry and a country. But the pre-COVID rules of the road have changed drastically. The guest now ordering solely through online channels needs an optimized menu for the current environment. And most importantly, restaurant brands need to remember that guests are suffering too, whether financially, emotionally, or other ways. And they're looking to you to acknowledge their pain and adapt quickly. If you can comfort their fears with cozy, affordable food, we'll all feel just a little bit better. Number 1, serve your highest margin menu items. Start by taking a good hard look at your P-Mix data to identify your high margin and best selling items, then determine which ones have the best staying power. They travel well and stay fresh longest. Other considerations to pare your menu down for online success include: pick menu items that are easiest to produce and sell. And if using delivery, select items that travel well. While we all love French fries, they aren't always the best time for delivery. Be on the lookout for cheaper ingredients that could drive margins up. As an example, the cost of cheese decreased significantly in the past month. Be prepared to make hard decisions. There may be a favorite menu item that's lower margin, doesn't travel well. Now's the time to streamline your menu. McDonald's recently discontinued all-day breakfast because it's low margin and cannibalizes its customer base. Pro tip: do not upload and automate your entire menu. If you automate the whole menu, you automate the mess. Last thing you want to do is frustrate your online guests by making them scroll through thousands of items options. Short, simple, and straightforward is the best approach for your online menu today. 2, bundle and supersize everything. More families are back together and want to order for large groups. Buyers are looking for the most food to feed the most people. Plus, we're all in a get more hoarder-like mentality. The first thing a guest should see as soon as they hit your online menu is either a family pack or a meal for 2 or more. Other tips include: make group and bulk ordering as easy and visible as possible. Offer medium, large, and extra large portion sizes for sides. Remove options for small items and portions. Don't skip on portion sizes. One way to drive repeat orders is by providing a lot of food. Bundling will lower your labor costs. In most cases, you're already working with a lean team, so bundle your menu items or create new bundles. Don't sell single items unless they're high margin. Number 3, round out the meal experience. While you want to keep your menu short and sweet, do not overlook upsell potential by offering items that round out the meal experience. Apps, entrees, sides, beverages, and desserts for your online menu. Side dishes are often high margin, travel well, and stay well for days in the refrigerator, such as potato macaroni salad, beans, mashed potatoes, granola, and yogurt. Prepackaged sides, desserts, and CPG items like chips and bottled beverages are a great addition to your menu. They travel well and have a long shelf life. SaladWorks offers a nice variety of to-go sandwiches, snacks, soups, desserts, and more, for example. If you include more of anything on your menu right now, it should be easy to transport sides and prepackaged items, so look for opportunities to add new and different items. Number 4, promote, then promote some more. People are stressed and hurting. Your business is hurting. Consumers are more finicky and fickle than ever. So you need to work harder and smarter to earn their business. This means offering promotions in all different shapes and sizes. Whether it's $5 off a family meal or a coupon your to-go bags, you must offer some kind of deal right now, or even your most loyal guests will disappear. Try these. Coupons. Add old school paper coupons to your bags or offer digital coupons to drive repeat orders. Even better, include a note from your founder thanking the guests for choosing them during this difficult time. I picked up 4 meals this week and not one gave me any incentive to return, and so I have now returned. Great couponing examples by Church's Chicken and Rapid Fired Pizza. Now more than ever, restaurants demand secure, reliable, and cost-effective IT networks to keep business flowing. While you focus on the health of your patrons and staff during this crisis, NetSurian is here to support you with a managed network service purpose-built for restaurants. Learn more at netSurian.com/restaurants. Every day a holiday. Eastern Passover coming up, or they recently passed, and chains like Boston Market are all over it. Where there's no need to wait, you can make every day a holiday. Create your own holiday like Taco Tuesday and Wingstop's National Ranch Day, or get creative like Mod Pizza did with April Fool's sweepstakes. COVID scarce products. Consider offering hand sanitizer, gloves, or toilet paper with orders. It's been done by many local restaurants, but still a winning idea. Get inspired. Gift cards. Offer gift cards via all your channels to stay top of mind and encourage gifting. Toast is running a Rally for Restaurants gift card program to support local restaurants. Lastly, please, do not push out AIM messages that don't take the current crisis into account. Wendy's Free Frosty is spot on with this messaging, because honestly, we all need it right now. Number 5, ensure a simple online experience. I know this is easier said than done, but look at your online menu experience and make sure the guests can quickly and with a few clicks get to the basket and check out. If you have multiple screens, options, and steps, you risk losing them. As part of your overall experience, clearly indicate your available channel options: curbside, drive-through, pop-up tents, and delivery partners. Hide your current online menu. You can default it back to it later and place it with your new streamlined COVID menu to make ordering fast and easy. Don't overcomplicate flavor profiles. Avoid build it yourself and replace with suggested items, combos, and prepared bowls. Talk to your tech vendor or web agency about streamlining the experience for the least amount of clicks. Track online experiences. Be sure you're tracking all your online ordering pages using Google Analytics to see where you can improve the guest experience and uncover issues. 6, be agile, transparent, and creative. Now's the time to try to keep an open mind, pivot to stay afloat, and embrace your creative spirit. And most importantly, don't give up. Stay positive and adaptable. Considering new menu items or combinations, they'll produce the highest margin, travel best, and drive repeat business. Communicate, over-communicate to your guests, like Dog Hoss is doing. Get hashtag Corona Creativity Inspiration. Some other tips. Publicize your charitable efforts. Tell guests how you're supporting local and national relief efforts on your website. Luke's Lobster, for example, lets us know how they help frontline workers. Explore affordable updates to your packaging, since that's now your only in-person brand experience. Consider stickers, better branded bags, updating containers, and freezing your food. Consider the impulse buy. Is there a new item you can offer at checkout? Think of yourself as a grocery store, a chocolate bar, chewing gum, paper products. Consider the grocerant approach. Stand out however you can. Don't be afraid to try guerrilla marketing. Post signs in the front of your restaurant, flyers in the mail, and QR codes on your doors for curbside pickup. We hope these tips help your business stay open and attractive to online guests during this very stressful time. Trust me, we'll all learn how to adapt just to this new reality together, and it's not easy. RTN is publishing great COVID resources called Open for Business, and grants are available through organizations like NRAEF's Employee Relief Fund. At Q, we remain hopeful and committed to doing whatever we can to help our restaurant family members. When COVID first hit, we reached out to our customers offering financial assistance, marketing support, extra IT resources, and a quick start online ordering solution free of charge. We're continuing to trudge side by virtual side with our customers throughout this crisis. Although the world has changed in unforeseen and drastic ways, we remain focused on our mission to help the industry move forward together by providing modern, integrated, and digital-forward solutions. And through all the incredible change we've experienced this past month, there's one thing we can know for sure. The restaurant hospitality industry is the strongest, toughest, most resilient, and formidable industry around. We stick together, we help each other, we do what we can. And right now, all we can do as tech providers is to be better at what we do, to work across competitive lines to truly put the operators first, and to do the right thing. Here's to all of us hustling and slogging through that right now. Let's collectively raise our virtual glasses to each other and march on. Hashtag stronger together. Now let's look at Polio Tropical. With the launch of Polio Pantry, Polio Tropical guests at the brand's more than 140 Florida locations may pick up the brand's citrus marinade chicken in ready-to-cook form at the drive-thru or via carryout. At Pollo Tropical, we're always looking for ways to better serve our community. And during these challenging times, we want to give our guests easy solutions to get quality food they can trust at a great value. Fresh, ready-to-cook chicken can be hard to find in grocery stores these days, so we make it easier to find at Pollo. Richard Stockinger, President and CEO of Fiesta Restaurant Group, the parent company of Pollo Tropical, said in a press release. The Pollo Pantry offers guests the marinade chicken they love in a brand new way, and lets them cook it right in their own kitchen for the first time ever. Along with the fresh chicken offerings, the Pollo Pantry also features ready-to-eat white rice and black beans, and larger size packages that can feed up to 10 people for $5 each. There are no quantity limits, and the items can be ordered during all operating hours at each participating Pollo Tropical location. No other discounts or offers can be used as part of the Pollo Pantry pricing. Pollo Tropical is also open for delivery, drive-thru, and mobile pickup orders, and has extended free delivery through April 30th on orders placed to the brand's website or the My Pollo app. And last but not least, let's take a look at Juice It Up and I Heart Mac and Cheese. In an effort to support their franchisee communities impacted by the COVID-19 outbreak, I Heart Mac and Cheese and Juice It Up are waiving a variety of franchise fees. Florida-based I Heart Mac and Cheese is foregoing royalty fees, brand fund fees, and technology fees for its entire franchisee system across the country. And Juice It Up is cutting royalty and marketing fees through at least the end of April. We are so proud to be part of this franchise that has shown they are willing to do whatever it takes for us to survive. Juice It Up franchisee Joseph Wang said via Instagram. Founded in 1995, the Irvine, California-based lifestyle brand has more than 100 locations open or under development across California, New Mexico, Oregon, and Texas. iHeart Mac and Cheese CEO Stephen Giordanola hopes the efforts will help franchisees protect cash flow while they adhere to the U.S. government's mandate for dining room closures, as well as the CDC guidelines for social distancing to keep employees, customers, and the community at large safe. iHeart Mac and Cheese understands the struggles our franchisees are facing during these unprecedented times, he said. Supporting both our current and new franchisee partners is our team's top priority, and will continue to waive and abate these fees until further notice. The company launched a franchising program in 2017 and has locations in Florida, New York, Georgia, and Texas. Additional locations are slated to open in Alabama, Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, New Jersey, New York, and Texas. Thank you so much for joining us today on Navigating COVID-19, and stay tuned for future episodes.